thought I'd make you some fancy drinks and some fun, regular beer and wine, all the things. Here's a best for one little gin, little vodka, splash of vermouth, boom, and this one is for you. Thank you so much. Oh, and I have an idea. You guys, let's do something fun. Mr. MC! Mr. MC! Can we use the stage? Can we use the stage, please?
Next up on the Understage,
Please,
we
can we use
have
the
a
stage?
special visitor who wants to make
That's
you
me.
the star
That's
of their
us.
act.
That's
Please
right.
welcome them to the Understage.
Thank you, Mr. MC. All right, everybody. We are going to do something super fabulous. We are going to turn on the lights. Boom! Yes, we're going to turn on the camera. Boom! And it's going to be action. Because it's Fairytales with Francine. Yeah. All right, then. All right. Let's just all get on stage and see where this fairy tale takes us. Yeah? Let's see where it goes. Everybody on stage. Dun, dun, dun. Here we are. All of us on stage ready to go. Okay, well, let's see how it starts. Once upon a time, there was a very noble prince, and he had a very noble hat. It was tall, and the prince was tall, and one day, he was walking down the street. That's right, just minding his own business, when up comes a lady to the prince. "Excuse me, sir." "Yes," says the prince. Sir, I wanted to know if you had any alms for the poor, because, well, we are all poor, and you have all the money." And the prince says, "Oh, my dear lady, of course I do not have all of the money. How could I possibly have all of the money?" What a funny notion you have. You see, my father, the king, has taken great pains to see that you and all of the people of this land are well taken care of, well fed, well warmed and by the hearth. "Oh, sir, excuse me, sir, I think you're mistaken. I am not well fed, and I am not warmed by the fire. No, your father, the king, has deceived you. He's told you lies. The people are starving. We are sad. We do not have joy in our lives, and all we do is work for your father all day long." "What? This cannot be. How could I have been lied to by my father? I must go seek him out and speak with him." "Please, sir, before you go, can I have an alms?" "Funny. I don't have anything. I'm always provided for. I have no coins in my pocket. I'm sorry, my dear lady. I will do everything in my power to make sure you are taken care of." "Oh, good sir, I do believe you. I will look for you another day. Thank you, sir. Goodbye." And so the prince scurries back to the castle, where he encounters his father, who is here. And he steps forward to his father and says, "Father, I have the most astounding news. I was walking down the street and I ran into a lady, and she said that they have no money, that they are not provided for, that they have no warmth at their hearth, that they're starving. Father, you have told me that you take care of your people, that you are good and you are kind. What is happening? I am so confused. I didn't even have an alms to give her from my coat pocket. I have no money on me. You are always taking care of me, which I thank you so much. But where is all the money?" Well, you see, my son, that is the thing. It is the underclass who always are complaining about not enough this and not enough that. I myself have made sure that I preserve everything for them and get them some food when they need it, and some bread and what have you. The fire can be a problem if it goes out, then, no fuel to burn it. But, I do what I can, and then they just complain. Even if it's not enough, they complain. I try giving them, and it's just, here's the thing, son. People often need to be told what to do. They are always expecting and needing something, and if you don't force them to work hard, then they're lazy, you see, and so I always keep them slightly hungry so that they will work. That is my plan. But, Father, that makes no sense. Don't you think people, when they're happy, when they're well-fed, will be happier workers, willing to find their joy within the things that they do? Father, we have to change this. Oh, no, my son. No, this is the way it's always been done. It's the way I always do it. It's the way we always do it. It's the way it's been done. And off the father walks to his bedroom to take his nightly drink along with his snuff box. And the prince scratches his head. What do I do? What do I do? I have an idea. I think I am going to go speak with people some more. And I am going to tell them what is happening. I am going to empower them to rise up and take matters into their own hands. And so the prince goes walking one day. That's right, he walks one day looking for that lady. Doesn't find her, but he comes across another townsperson. He says, "Hello, I've been looking for a lady, but maybe you will do. Do you have enough to eat?" "Oh, no, sir. I don't have enough to eat. No, never have, never will. No, I'm just used to being starving all the time. It's just the way of life." "Oh, no, this is not right. I think together." "Oh, but I have an onion. You want an onion?" Yes, I do want an onion. Thank you. Let me see. I've never eaten an onion before. It looks kind of funny, a little dry on the outside and a little plain. I got plenty of onions, and sometimes I wash it down with a pear, which you might enjoy with your onion. Here you go. Oh, that is so kind of you. Oh, the kindness of your spirit is warming my heart. Oh, the onion. It's kind of astringent. Interesting. Let me wash some of that down with the beer. Oh, yes, that's better. You know what? I'm seeing kind of a... Oh! Do you do magic? You do magic. What is that? It is a tomato. I've only seen tomatoes cut up. This is a full tomato. I do like tomatoes. In fact, I think I will eat this one. I have an idea, my friend. Since you can make lots of onions and tomatoes, what I think we should do is we should storm the castle. And we will tell my father that we all want to eat tomatoes and onions and have enough food for everyone. In fact, you're such a good onion maker. Maybe we can feed everyone onions, and they can walk into town, and all of a sudden they find the rest of the villagers. Here they are, the rest of the villagers, and they are starving. And they see the onions, and they run towards the onions. "Please, sir, can we have the onions?" And they eat the onions, and they are happy for a moment. They wash it down with beer. But the prince is heartened by all this. Decides that revolution is not possible. It's not possible because it is not possible to have people work together. So he takes the egg, and he takes it to his father. He goes to the castle. And out comes his father. Where's Dad? Where's the father? Where's the father? Ah, out comes the... You were the father before? Get in here. Here comes the father. And the prince takes the egg and breaks it upon his father's head. That's what I think about your system, Father. When I become king, I am going to change this world. And off he goes. He sleeps. Days, nights, years pass. And then his father dies. His father dies. And the prince is coronated as king. Dun, da, da, the king is here! And the king decrees, everything will remain the same because everything has been done this way forever, so nothing will change. Don't worry about it. Be comforted in the knowing that nothing will change. And that is the end of the story. Because that's the end. All right, you guys, that was great. What a good story. We better get off the stage before the MC gets... Now, we can't be up here too long. He gets, like, a little upset. When I hog the stage for too long. Hey, Mr. MC, just FYI, we're done now. Oh, come out. Come out. You're going to get stuck back there. Come on. Hurry. Come out. Come out. You're going to get stuck back. Oh, hold on. I think I can get you out. Everybody make a big wish to bring our friend out to the house so that he'll get lost. Oh dear, oh dear.
Good denizens of our sensational
wish
spot,
away, wish
it's
away.
time
Wish
to
our
give
player
it
was here
all
today.
you got.
Okay.
Stop.
It worked.
And prepare
Yay.
to get down your
Guys,
hardest
that was
for
really
this self-described
amazing.
pop
You know what? I
startist.
learned a lot
And whether
from
you
your
like it or
story.
no,
It was
her
really,
name
really
is
good.
Shasta Go.
It made me
Pop,
kind of sad,
an
though,
entertainer
because, you know, it
making
makes me
jaws and
hope for
booties
something,
drop.
and then...
One song at a
an
rhyme.
onion. How
Pardon me?
appropriate.
I
Well,
mean,
I better get back
time.
to sleeping, you guys. Goodbye.